shuttle from Eggman's secret base and finally arrived at the space colony, Ark. It was my idea to destroy that weapon using the fake emerald I made. I wonder if Sonic understands the plan. It's up to me to find the power supply and fast.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2. When we last left off, we arrived on the space colony Ark, and now we're into a turtle engine. Another Tails level. Woo! Alright. So basically we have a fake Chaos Emerald in our hands, in our possession, I should say. And now we're basically trying to get to the central control room so that we can shut down the space colony Ark and save the Earth. And potentially find Eggman as well. Take this guy out. Ugh. If you guys are wondering why I'm having a little bit of a problem trying to control my character sometimes, well, it's because sometimes the controls are a little bit finicky when it comes to turning and trying to go in one direction, especially on the Dreamcast controller. I'm sure this isn't a problem on the other versions, but for the Dreamcast version, if I just want to aim forward, sometimes your character will aim at an angle for some bizarre reason, and just, you know, it's sometimes difficult to just aim in one direction with the Dreamcast controller here. It's really annoying. But I said I wanted to play through Sonic Adventure 2 at some point, and I wanted to play it on the original Dreamcast, so that's basically how I wanted to be authentic, you know? I wanted to be authentic with this and actually just play the game in its original form. Whee! Down we go. Oh, missile. Fire! Alright. I need to be careful. I am low on health. Ah! I hate some of the enemies like those guys really annoy me in these levels because they can dive bomb you and kill you without even trying. Like that guy! Ugh, I hate those enemies. Seriously, they're the worst. Alright. Up we go. Please give me some help. There we go, rings. Good. Oh, these guys. I hate these guys as well. Basically, these creatures are kind of descendants of Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1. Either descendants or scientists from Space Colony Ark tried to basically create their own version of Chaos. And now they're all over the place. It's really weird. I guess it's just kind of a cool throwback to Sonic Adventure 1, but they're still really, really annoying enemies to defeat. Really, really annoying. So this is a level also that you need to be very, very careful about where you're aiming your target reticle. As you can see on the platforms, there are dynamite, which you are actually able to target. If you target and blow up the dynamite, you blow up the platform. So you want to be very careful. However, if you're very good with the targeting, you can actually use the dynamite as a way to fill up your combo and get more points. So it's a very risk versus reward kind of gameplay, pretty much. Okay, that's a cheap shot if I've ever seen one. Seriously. Oh, I wanted to go in there. Okay. There is a lower level. Oh! Great. Games don't tell me how to do stuff. Ain't that a thing? Okay, good. There's a spring. Oh, come on! Ugh. Up we go. Ah, excellent. We have the bazooka, a Vulcan cannon power-up. Now you can break iron containers. Yay. So basically, now we can bust open these iron crates and, you know, go further into levels and areas that have been unexplorable until now.
Okay.
Careful. Yeah, that's another thing about blowing the TNT in some of these areas. Sometimes they are over, I guess, the airlocks that are in the Space Colony arc. If you blow them up, you can get sucked out and lose a life. So again, be very careful where you blow up certain areas of the level. Whoa, 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 ow! Ow! Come on! I don't have much control here except moving forward. Ah! Get out of here. Ow! Come on! How would you expect me to react to some of these things? I mean, I guess if you knew the level inside and out, then maybe, but ugh. Anyway, here we are at the final section, and we have to basically destroy this machine here. It's honestly really easy. Just as long as you keep pressing the fire button at the glowing blue icons on the left and right of the machine, you'll blow it up easily, and the level is beat! Huzzah! C rank. Not bad. Alright.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald...
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic! Amy is...
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
Well, this isn't good. Oh God, not this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give you one of the worst and the most annoying levels in Sonic Adventure 2. God damn Meteor Herd. This is one of the biggest levels in Sonic Adventure 2, and by God is it the most annoying when it comes to trying to find these Master Emerald pieces. For starters, you have a massive vertical area that you have to explore. So, yeah, you've got a lot of area to cover, and honestly, the emeralds are separated from each other, quite far from each other, if that makes any sense. So, see, look how high this level is. Oh, thank goodness, I'm actually near one. That's very lucky. Okay, so hopefully the other two aren't too bad. I hope. But this is one of my least favourite levels. There's another level which, honestly, it's very close to being the contender to be the worst level in Sonic Adventure 2. But we'll get to that in the Dark Side story, because trust me, it is just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. These levels are horrible. I'm sorry. If you like these levels, that's good on you, but honestly, I cannot stand these space levels for the treasure hunting characters. They're just too big. They're too open. They're way too big compared to other levels. The other levels I can sort of understand. They're not too bad in terms of treasure hunting because they're not too big, and the emeralds / whatever you're trying to collect aren't too difficult to find as long as you memorize everywhere. These levels, on the other hand, are just... they're unnecessarily big, honestly. They're too big, honestly. This isn't my idea of fun. Oh, okay, so we need to bust open this switch. There we go. Oh god, no! Ah! Gosh darn it! I didn't want to fall all the way down. Yeah, I ain't got anything else to talk about here. This is just... It's one of my least favourite levels, and I never return to Meteor Hood or the other level, which we'll get to in Dark Side Story. Trust me, I almost loathe these levels. The only good thing about these levels, in my opinion, are you kidding me? The only good things about these levels, in my opinion, are the music. The music is really, really catchy. But that's all I'm gonna give it in terms of credit. I can't stand these levels. I really can't. They're too big for their own good. They don't need to be this big. Because otherwise, if they do make it this big, you could not only do you get lost, but you lose track on where you've already explored and where you haven't. And it's just unnecessarily big. Big doesn't automatically make it better. I'm just saying. I really didn't intend this part to be such a rant, but honestly, I just can't stand these levels. They're too big for their own good. They're unnecessarily big.
It's closer.
Ah, I found the piece. I think. Yeah! Now to find the final piece. Woo! Alright, so this is post commentary. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do post commentary, but finding this last emerald piece took me way too long. Way too long that I have literally decided that I have to fast forward through all this, because honestly, I don't want you guys to suffer with watching me trying to find this freaking last emerald. Seriously. Can you tell why I don't like these levels? Because I really don't. They're unnecessarily big. They don't need to be this big. They could be a moderate size, but again, they don't need to be this big. And back to normal. Alright. So, yeah. So here I finally find where the emerald piece is. Furthest meteorite you see after you hit the spring. So I'm like looking around and I'm like, okay, so it must be this one over here. And lo and behold, as soon as I get it, there we go. Look, there we go. Finally found the last piece. And this took me 8 minutes. 8 minutes that I'll never get back. Seriously.
I have to try hard.
Sonic Team, if you ever decide to make another Sonic Adventure style game, please don't make these levels like this big. Excuse me. Okay. I'm done ranting.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a rival fight against Rouge the Bat. This fight can be kind of annoying, but it's honestly not too difficult, honestly. All you need to do is basically attack her by mainly doing dive bomb attacks. As long as you keep doing dive bomb attacks on Rouge, you can beat Rouge with little to no issues. Seriously, this fight is really simple.
No, I mean, this
Look at that, I beat her in 45 seconds. What the heck, game? Anyway, I think we're going to end it here. So I'll see you guys next time for more Sonic Adventure 2. See you all then.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emerald.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you!
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me! What in the world? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, that girl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.